Still rough around the edges. I guess that some things never change.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel.
Good afternoon.
He says. We thought we'd jump on and do a quick 4-month review. Since we got Ronnie, we've had a few teething issues with him. Don't get me wrong, he's a lovely van. We love him to bits. We won't be swapping him anytime soon, but we just want to address some of the issues so that people are aware that, don't think you can get a brand new van and everything's going to be fine.
No, you're always going to have some kind of issues, some snags you're going to come along, whether it's brand new or second hand. We've had both new and second hand. We've never
had a van that's been absolutely perfect.
No, I don't think you can.
As we speak today, issues that we have got with the van are all being dealt with. Things are going through and happening. Ronnie's going in June to have quite a bit of warranty, he's going in for some warranty work doing. When we first got the van, we went out for the first weekend.
Yeah, the first weekend was a shambles on it.
Yeah, we had a few problems with the drop-down bed in the lounge area. Me and Craig could smell burning, so we got a bit worried, as you do. Craig had everything off, the mattress and everything. And as it happens, the motor had burnt out on the
drop-down bed at the back.
Yeah,
it just wouldn't switch off. It was just constantly trying to spin.
Yeah. So
even when we tried to turn it off to drop it down so I could get to electrics, the end snapped off the motor, so that wasn't very good. So there's like a little winding piece where you can wind it down manual should anything occur like this, and that just fell off.
That wasn't working as well. So we had to actually pull the fuse. We got on the phone to the dealer who we bought it from, and within a matter of hours they had the van back in, checked it all out, told us that it was okay and it was still safe to use, and then that part has now been ordered on the warranty.
I think warranty claims it just seems to take a long time, and so we initially went back. Would it be November, I suppose?
I think so. It was
and
literally.
We've only had confirmation a few days ago that part has now been authorised and ordered from the manufacturer. So.
But they did say when we went in that the part would be ordered straight away. Maybe they're just catching up on paperwork and they've sent the email out.
Could be, yeah.
We also had problems with the ceiling on the drop-down bed. It was misshaped.
It's misshaped from the factory, so it keeps falling out. Try and show you quickly. So this here keeps falling out. So every time the bed is going up and down, that drops out. So what happens is that as you're getting out of bed, this obviously moves slightly, and this just drops out. Then it all drops out. So, but that's issue from the factory as well. So it's obviously just misshapen from the factory. So that's got to be redone also. So that's another one of the things going in for. So that motor and that will be done at the same time. I'll try and show you where so this behind this cap is where you would wind the bed down, not manual. As you can see, I tried to do it and it just snapped off. So we're a bit scuppered, to be honest.
We've not just got one bed though, we've got two others that we can choose from. But we quite like the bed over the cab.
Yeah.
But it's one of them things, you buy a van and you expect it to be perfect. I know we spend a lot of money on these things, but, at the end of the day, you just got to accept that sometimes things don't always work out the way you expect it to. But as well as the bed, we've had a few niggly bits that.
There's some that should have been sorted before even the dealer had the van. So from the factory, the DAB aerial was missing, so that was never fitted from factory. And also there was something else, wasn't there, from the factory? Hinges on the bathroom door were missing from the factory. And then a couple of other little minor things. I can't think there was like a sticker that wasn't quite right. But stuff that you would think, coming from a factory, would be sorted in the factory before, on their final inspection.
But,
so it's got to us.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to the people that checked it over before we went to collect. They said that they weren't happy with a few things, and they wanted to make sure it was right. So they were on the case straight away. No quarrels or anything with it.
No, it's not. But like I say, when you spend all this money, you'd expect normal options would come with a van anyway to be fitted from the factory at the factory, wouldn't you? You wouldn't think that, because we had to go back in to have that DB aerial retrofitted after. So that was full day's work. Wanted for them to do that. I don't know what they did or how they did it, but they did do it. It wasn't a full day for it though.
But we stayed there while it was done. We slept in there, overnight parking. We went out for a meal. Yeah. So that was very nice. So it's like going on like a mini holiday.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, obviously the dealer we had it from, they provide, facilities where you can go overnight and stay there for so many days a year, and then obviously plus any warranty work you get that included as well. So it is nice. That it is good to have that in the background. I mean, you're not just left out on a limb.
Yeah. So the other issues, we've got 3 more issues.
Oh yeah, another thing I remember from when we picked the van up, the skylight wouldn't open. He tried to do shows how it was working, and it just wouldn't open at all. So we fixed that on the day though. So
yeah.
But like I say, it's another thing you would have thought from the factory would have been, all done from the factory. All their inspections would have picked anything like this up. But
But things get missed, and there's no one to blame. I mean, we're all human, everybody, makes a mistake. We make mistakes.
Speak for yourself.
We make mistakes, but, you live and you learn from your mistakes, don't you? And we're not at all slagging Rapido off or anybody, because the vans are second to none. I mean, they're gorgeous.
The van is lovely.
The build on them, the quality is amazing. But like I say, you buy a new van, and you find little things that you need to have put right. It's not a great shakes, but we just thought we'd address what the experiences we've had up to now. But like I say, everything's been sorted. I can't thank the Brownhills enough for all their patience and hard work when the van goes in. I don't think I'd buy another van from anywhere else. Because
customer service is good there. I mean, you do have to wait, but just think how big that company is. They've got 24 servicing bays there for repair, so you can see how busy they are. And they're always full, so it's just one of them things.
I mean, if they can't get it in, they can't get it in to fix straight away, because like you say, you're not just the only person.
No, you're not. I know you feel like it sometimes, that you should be number one, but it doesn't work like that, does it?
But it doesn't, no. But I've never had any experience. I mean, we've had 3, this is our 4th van, and out of all the companies we've bought from, Brownhills is the top winner for me.
Yeah, the customer service and after sales is really good, to be fair. I mean, what are the other issues? We've got a few more issues, haven't we?
The other issues we've got...
off track there. I know one of them is the side blind passenger side. There's a little clip that it clips into when you're pushing it back, and that's just seems to have fallen out for some reason. It just keeps falling out, so that'll need to be...
It's just come out of its... it has 3 holes
when
it clips in, but it just keeps... When you pull the blind open, I don't know, the blind's too strong, the clip on it, but it just pulls it away.
The other bigger problems, though, we've got the wet room. The shower wet room door keeps opening when we're travelling.
So when you go for a bump...
after a few bumps, it actually opens and starts banging about, so that's something that's got to be resolved. The act hasn't gone in for its work to be done on that yet. When we were at the show, and they said, might have just come loosen the bolts or the little housing that goes into might be. So it's normally a really snug fit, but
Well, what can you say with the roads?
Yeah,
Roads are terrible.
Roads are terrible, so we're going to have to either sort that out from them, or I'll have to think of another fix to get over that, because I can't have that keep banging about and opening.
Yeah.
And then the other major one is the grey waste.
Grey waste drain tap.
Doesn't work.
It's broken.
So, well, like I say, these are all part of the bits and bobs we're having done on warranty.
Yeah. So not too much. The main one is the bed.
Yeah, the main one's the bed motor, isn't it? Yes, that is the main one. Is the other thing, like I say, we were told that the drawers auto locked when you drive off, but they don't. So that was, that's one thing we have to get used to now. These drawers are all on central locking in this van, so you have to make sure you centrally lock them before you pull off, or else you've got your drawers all over your habitation area as soon as you go down the first corner. So, but that's just one of them things. You just have to get used to it. These few problems that we've got are all in hand. We did think we got another problem with the skylight in the bathroom, but that was our problem. It was just a lock on it. We thought it just wouldn't open, but there's an actual catch on it, so that's a learning error.
Well, so that's where we're at the minute with the 4-month review. We've been out a few times in Ronnie. I wouldn't swap him for the world.
Yeah, the driving of the van is absolutely second to none. I mean, it drives absolutely beautiful. I mean, some people have had issues from the factory with the new 9-speed gearbox, so up to now, cross fingers, we've had no problems like that. So we are pretty lucky that they've just been habitation problems and not actual mechanical issues on the van itself. So we're quite lucky there.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing to drive.
It's lovely. We've, like you say, the seats in the front are comfortable. The lounge in the back's comfortable. I don't think we could have picked a better one really for us.
No, it's a nice one. Yeah, it is a nice one. I mean, there's always going to be things you wish you'd got that you haven't. And, that's just the way it is. It's the way with every van you buy. I'll say it's our 4th van now, so it is what it is.
Yeah. And I don't think we'll be getting another one anytime soon.
Anytime ever. Nothing up yet.
Yeah.
So, we hope you enjoyed this vlog.
Yeah.
It's only a short one. We just thought we'd jump on just to give you our thoughts on Ronnie, first 4 months of ownership. As things go wrong or we get them repaired, we'll let you know. And
any upgrades
that we have done. Let's say we've obviously when we bought the van, we was upgraded quite a lot anyway with lithium and stuff, so we haven't had to do that. We do want to get extra solar, and I may get some different lithium batteries. I'm not sure yet because we've got 200 amp hours, so it's not too bad really. But I've got one out of the old van at 280 amp, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. If I'm going to put that in the air and get another one to match it, or I don't know. Anyway, that's for another vlog, I suppose.
And then we're just in the middle of getting him ready to take him on his
first big outing, yeah.
So that'll be coming up.
That'll be coming up very soon. That's from May. We'll be heading out to Europe for a few weeks. So hope you can join us on our travels while we're there. Try and keep things relatively up to date while we're there if we can, either on YouTube or on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're always posting stuff on them anyway, so if we only just do one vlog a week on YouTube, we are doing stuff all the time on our other social platforms. If you want, just pop over there and see what we're up to, whether it be something just very mundane or something quite funny. We're always doing something.
Yeah. So
with that being said, please like and subscribe to the channel, and keep following. If you've got any questions, let us know. If there's anything you'd like to see, let us know, and we'll do our best to show you these things, and we'll see you on the next one.
And thank you to all the new subscribers and the old subscribers.
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, keep with us. Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Still rough around the edges. I guess that's something